Imagine you get really sick or hurt and can't tell the doctors what you want, you can't pay your bills, or make important choices. Who gets to legally decide for you? Without a plan, it might not be the person you'd pick. Today, you'll learn how to use 3 smart estate planning tools to stay in control of your life, your health, and your money, even when you can't speak for yourself. Hi, I'm Gary DeWitt, an Arkansas estate planning attorney who helps families protect what matters most. I know this stuff sounds scary, but I promise to make it simple. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set up a safety net so you pick who makes decisions if something unexpected happens, and your voice still gets heard. First, you need a durable power of attorney. Call it a POA. It's a legal paper that lets you choose someone you trust to handle your money and business when you can't. Think of it like handing your trusted friend a controller to a video game when you need to take a break. Then they play for you, but they're following your rules. In Arkansas, this document needs to say durable on it, which means it keeps working even if you become incapacitated. That's just lawyer talk for unable to make decisions. Without that magic word, the paper becomes useless right when you need it most. So you pick your agent, that's the person in charge, and you can change them anytime as long as you're still able to make decisions. Your agent can pay bills, manage bank accounts, sell property, and handle everyday financial tasks exactly as you would. Here's the Arkansas twist. Some states let you record a power of attorney without witnesses, but Arkansas requires you to sign in front of a notary public. A notary is just an official person who watches you sign and confirms who you are. This protects everyone from fraud. Next, you need 2 documents that guide your medical care. First is a healthcare power of attorney, sometimes called a medical power of attorney. This picks someone to make healthcare choices for you if you can't, like which treatments to try or which hospital to use. You're putting someone you trust in the driver's seat of your medical decisions. Second is a living will, or an advance directive, which is different from a regular last will and testament. A living will tells doctors what life-saving treatments you want or don't want if you're terminally ill or permanently unconscious, like in a coma. It answers tough questions like, do you want to be kept alive on machines? And it takes away anybody having to guess. Arkansas law is pretty specific about this. Your healthcare power of attorney must be signed in front of either a notary or 2 witnesses who are not related to you and won't inherit anything from you. This prevents sneaky relatives from pressuring you. Now, some states require both a notary and witnesses, but Arkansas gives you the options. And here's something cool. Arkansas honors your healthcare wishes from 18 on. So you're never too young to have a say. Then we have a living trust. A living trust is like a special bucket you create while you're healthy. You pour your assets, your house, your bank, your account, your investments into this bucket, and you stay in charge as the trustee. Now, if you become unable to make decisions, the backup trustee you chose steps in smoothly to manage everything in the bucket without needing permission from a judge. So why does this matter? In Arkansas, if you only have a power of attorney and become incapacitated, your agent might face some pushback. A living trust avoids that hassle entirely. Your successor trustee takes over seamlessly. Plus, when you eventually pass away, your trust assets skip probate, that slow public court process, and go straight to your loved ones privately. Arkansas doesn't require you to file your trust with any court or government office, which keeps everything private. Some states make you register trust, but not here. You simply sign the trust document, move your assets into it, and you're protected. Estate planning for incapacity isn't about expecting the worst, it's about staying in control no matter what life throws your way. With these 3 tools, you decide who helps you and your voice never disappears. I've written a guide to estate planning in Arkansas. It covers what you need to know. I'm not going to ask for your email, name, or phone number. So click the button or on this link to get your guide now.